After a slow start from Garrett Armfield in round one, he managed to really get things to go in round two, hurting Brady Heastan very badly, and then he made the poor choice of engaging in the grappling with him, and that ultimately led to him getting submitted in the third round. And that forces us to rip up our Locky two-step ticket. The Locky Trinity did not end up coming through anyway, as Alex Perez has a solid first round as well, but then goes out there and gets injured in the second round, forcing us to rip up that ticket. Miles Johns went out there and did the damn thing for us, but ultimately no Locky two-step or Locky Trinity last week. I believe that's back-to-back losses now after starting very well this year. Let's see if we can get back on the winning track. Reminder, I have PFL and Bellator breakdowns live and available for you guys on the YouTube channel, so if you're looking for breakdowns for those, check out the YouTube channel, all the videos that I got on there. And if you're looking for LFA breakdowns, I'll be posting those on the Lock of the Night MMA LOTN Patreon page in written form. You guys can get it there. All right. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into the Locky two-step. First step I'm going to have for you guys is Rinat Fakhretdinov. He's coming in against Nicholas Dalby, who has shown an inability to deal with heavy grapplers, just as we saw last time around against Gabriel Bonfim. But luckily for him, Bonfim ended up running out of gas, and we saw Dalby finish him in the ending of the second round. I'm sure we'll see Dalby showcase some solid resistance here against Fakhretdinov, but I think Fakhretdinov will showcase a good enough cardio and gas tank management here to really put Dalby on the ring or through the ringer, keep him on the defenses for the majority of this matchup, and then end up grinding this fight out and winning it on the scorecards. I don't mind the chalk on him, and I don't mind him as the first step in our Locky two-step. The second step is going to come in the form of Robert Whittaker, who takes on Ikram Aliaskarov in the main event of this card. I believe this is too big of a step up for Aliaskarov, and I think that we'll see Whittaker showcase his defensive grappling and a striking advantage in this matchup, which will allow him to really touch up Aliaskarov and start drowning him in deep water. And I think from there, we'll see him get a round 3, 4, or even round 5 finish. There's your Locky two-step. You throw that bad boy together. Earlier this week when I dropped it on the Patreon, you were able to lock it in at plus 120, but now waiting for Friday, you have to settle for plus 108. Again, one of the many perks that you get for the jumping on the MMA LOT on Patreon page, early access to this parlay. All right. If you want to complete the Locky Trinity, we're going to set our sights on the co-main event in a heavyweight clash between Sergey Pavlovich and Alexander Volkov. I believe the power punching style of Pavlovich will cause Volkov a ton of issues here, and we've seen Volkov get caught in the past. He's been hurt in some fights, even in the ones that he ended up winning. But we know Pavlovich has a ton of power, explosion, and his ability to crash the pocket here, I think, is going to cause Volkov a lot of issues. Volkov may be taller, but surprisingly, Pavlovich actually has the reach advantage here, which should allow him to get into the pocket and land his big power without too much issue. And I think that will see him allow us to cash the Locky Trinity. Again, when I dropped it to the Patreon folks earlier this week, you were able to get it at plus 218 this on Friday now. You'll have to settle for plus 201. There you guys go. Locky two-step, Locky Trinity for UFC Saudi Arabia. Hopefully it comes through for us this week, and we can buck that losing trend that we had over the last 2 weeks for the parlay. I feel pretty good about this one, though. Let's see if we can close the show. All right. I'll see you guys later today for the top 3 prop bets for UFC Saudi Arabia. See you guys then.